Hey, next topic. Last but certainly not least,
Another Heat
man,
player,
a Heat player,
another Heat winner.
airplane mode, DJJ.
Airplane
But did Aaron Gordon get robbed? Man, shit, man. Man, I think the judges should have walked away. But I'm gonna say my piece later on. But what do you think, Andrade?
Wait, but what'd you say? Who should have walked away?
The judges should have just walked away and just.
I have to agree with that. Look, I think it was Kenny that kept saying it during the commentating that this dunk contest, 2020 NBA All-Star dunk contest in Chicago, deserved to be a tie. Like, that's weird. It's weird to even think an All-Star event would have a tie, but like they were just going. I think after the third dunk in the final round, because they did the first two, and then they did that third one. So that at that point it was back to back to back, 50s
to back.
and I was like, yo, like just tie it up. And that fourth one that they did, I just felt like that was pushing it. And like, yo, y'all are just reaching at this point. Like at that, like really, Derrick Jones Jr. and Aaron Gordon gave us a hell of a show. Like a hell of a show. And to answer the question, what?
Man, how the hell do you dunk over a 7'6" guy, man, and not get a 50?
You're
What
right.
the fuck?
You're right. Taco Fall. And I even tweeted when he did it, I was like, yo, Gordon just won the dunk contest thanks to Taco Fall. But turns out I was wrong. And low key, man, I'm not gonna lie, as a Heat fan, I'm not complaining too much because like it was Heat Nation weekend now because Bam and Derek came home with the trophies for 2 out of 3 events. Robinson, you could have fucking made that third one and made it all full circle. But whatever, it's all good. I'll let it go. But yeah, ultimately I would say this one, Aaron Gordon. I'm sorry, Derrick Jones Jr. I'm sorry for saying this, bro, but like I would say Gordon got. I think robbed is a strong term because he didn't like Jones did his thing. You feel me?
Yeah, he did.
He did his thing, and there were a couple dunks from Gordon that weren't like great. Like Jones was putting on a show until Gordon did that Taco Fall dunk. Like I did think Taco Fall dunk was better than Jones Jr.'s last dunk. So all right, for 2020, I can agree or I can see with the whole wave of like Gordon got robbed. But let me just say right now, I'm not gonna say again. Aaron Gordon did not get robbed, at least in my eyes, did not get robbed when he had the contest with Zach LaVine. And the main reason I'm bringing it up is because look, I feel like everybody kept bringing it up this All-Star weekend since Gordon was competing, and now everybody keeps saying again because of how things went down. Don't forget that Aaron Gordon had a couple of missed dunks when he went against Zach, especially with that drone one. Remember that drone? That shit would have been epic. That shit would have been such an epic dunk, but he couldn't do it to the point where he had to switch his dunk. You remember that? And I feel like everybody else kind of forgot that. So like, look, if you're missing dunks, it is gonna deduct points from the dunk contest. Cause look, it loses the energy of the crowd too. Like we're not in the building and we're watching it on TV. Already the missed dunks will like, it kind of puts you down. You know what I mean? So imagine being in the stadium. You'll feel it even more, and that loss of energy, that it just loses so much hype. And so I feel like that's just my piece. I just want to bring it up because like I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, Aaron Gordon got robbed again. Look, 2016 or whenever it was with Zach, I don't believe he got robbed. 2020 with Jones Jr. Hey Aaron, man, I feel bad for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This coming from a Heat fan, you might have gotten a little robbed because at one point. And that last dunk, like he said, you dunk over a 7'5" guy, like that's pretty fucking epic.
Hey, somebody, look. Kenny also brought this up. Kenny also brought this up as well.
Oh, you about to say
in a basketball game, if after 4 quarters and the game is tied, what happens? You go to overtime. It's the same thing with the dunk contest, and because the judges did not walk away, and then I go based on emotion. We had arguably the best dunk contest that we had ever since.
Oh yeah, they brought it up.
Michael Jordan versus Dominique Wilkins in the 80s. So
I'm surprised they just skipped over the Zach Aaron dunk contest.
You know what? At the end of the day, somebody had to lose. At the end of the day,
I really felt like this could have been the first tied one.
I feel you, but this, while the dunk over Taco Fall was epic, let's be real. Aaron Gordon before they let him get away with this, and earlier in the dunk contest, he missed a lot of dunks.
Like this year.
This year, yeah, he missed I think 2 or 3.
He missed one but then Dwayne Wade, I remember him saying like, all right, you get one miss, you got to make it a second try, and then he made it the second try, and the dunk was epic enough where I was like, okay, that deserves a 50. If he missed the second time, then I would have deducted even more points.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Gordon did make that one from like the sideboard, and then
Yeah, he did the 3. That's the one that he missed once, and then the second time. But my bad. One thing I do want to put out, I will agree with you, and it's something I'll give Derrick Jones Jr. and why he deserves the win.
He didn't miss.
He didn't miss
at all.
Every single dunk, first try. So like that, you have to take that into consideration, and I think maybe the judges took that into consideration.
They both killed it. I mean, but at the end of the day, somebody has to take it up.
You're right.
It can't be like, hey, you both get participation trophies. You guys both won. They killed it, but at the end of the day, somebody had to lose. And
1 point.
And DJJ airplane mode, Derrick Jones Jr. The guy took it, and just because of that, the Miami Heat took over Saturday night of All-Star Game weekend. Now we need Jimmy Buckets to bring that MVP. And show Giannis, what's coming for 2021
when he comes join the team.
When he comes join that team, and everybody in Miami can start playing, that Michael Jackson theme song, Free Willy.
Oh, okay.
Because Pat Riley's gonna go whale hunting.
Yeah, he is.
2021.
And he was at the game. I'm so happy to see Pat at the game. When the cameras panned to him, I was like, what the hell? Pat is there? All right, man. This is a true legendary weekend, yo. Like Pat Riley in the crowds.
But all right, guys.
Now hold on. One thing I want to point out, and I was telling you this earlier because someone brought it up, and maybe we'll do a video on this that they can look out for next time. I get, because this goes back to like whether Aaron Gordon got robbed or not. Dwayne Wade was a judge on the panel for the dunk contest. Dwayne Wade was a judge not only because he's a legendary player, but he's from Chicago, and the All-Star Game this year was in Chicago, so I get that. But what someone pointed out on Twitter, and I have to agree with, because unbiasedly it makes sense. You shouldn't have a judge on the panel that has played with someone that's participating in the dunk contest. Like, now I have to agree with that, because this dunk contest came down to 1 point. 1 point. They literally went 50-50-50. Derrick Jones Jr. 48, Aaron Gordon 47. The nines for both those scores, if I remember correctly, came from Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman. I'm forgetting her name.
Candace Parker?
Yeah. And then Dwayne Wade was the third 9 in the Aaron Gordon contest. He literally gave Derrick Jones Jr. the W and Aaron Gordon the L. And it is, Dwayne Wade did play with Derrick Jones Jr. He is the Heat franchise player. So at that point, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, it is a little fishy. You know what I mean? So I had to point that out. You guys can put that in comments if that stood out to you too. No more judges that have played with a current player. Like, it just leaves room for bias.
Andrade, look, there was never gonna be a perfect ending. Like, this might have been. This might have been going on. Like, right now, as we're speaking, like, the way these guys are professional dunkers. It's like, for all we know, man, we'd even be talking to this episode right now because the dunk contest will still be going on.
Nah. At some point would end. But still, if someone else gave him that, gave Jones Jr. that extra point, even for me, it still would have left a better taste in my mouth if it wasn't from Dwayne Wade, who did play with him on the Heat, in his retirement year and before that. So like I gotta keep it real with y'all. Like, even as a Heat fan, I'm gonna be unbiased because I see, first I'm a basketball NBA fan, and then I'm a Miami Heat fan. You feel me? So like I gotta keep it real, and I thought that was like, it did kind of like leave a sour taste, and I just had to point it out. So
hey, but
I'm still glad Jones Jr. won. Low key.
Hey, I'm excited. We're excited to what's gonna go on for All-Star Game, the actual All-Star Game.
Yeah. This weekend is already off to a great start. The Rising Stars game was dope with so many names.
Yep.
You got the celebrity game, whatever. It's all cool.
Whatever.
They can fix that up. We gotta talk about that. They can fix that. We'll do that in another video. They can improve the Friday to keep the hype going. And yo, shout out Zach Levine and Eric Gordon though, because I really believe that if it wasn't for them in 2016, we wouldn't have the dunk contest that we had today. Because I feel like today was like almost like a spiritual successor to the wave that the revival of the dunk contest since Zach and Aaron. You feel me? And yeah, it was just beautiful.
Well, yeah, it's beautiful. Tomorrow's gonna be even more beautiful.
Yeah, for real. Team LeBron versus Team Giannis.
Team Giannis.
You guys saw we got a video on that. Who we think is gonna win?
And you guys already know this is Ball Talk Deep. We talk deep about ball. Whoop. Most likely not, guys. You might catch us either live tweeting or live streaming it tomorrow.
We'll try to live stream, guys. Look, straight up, they took us down. We tried 3 times, right?
3 times.
We tried on the BTD account, Ball Talk Deep, which you see right here. Follow us on Twitter and Insta and YouTube. And then we tried on my personal Twitter, and we tried on his personal Twitter. And Periscope just kept taking us down. And it was dope. People were actually watching with us, and it was dope. I don't know if any of you guys are gonna see this video, like anyone who like came through to the channel too after that, but like, it was fun. So look, we'll try again, but no promises, because
I would say, guys,
it is what it is.
I would say, guys, you already saw, where else we are at. If that fails, we're gonna try on Instagram. So try and follow
check us out there.
On there. But all right.
Either way, we're gonna have a video right after the event.
We got your back. Either way, one way or the other. Social media can only do so much.
That's true.
So you guys already know Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. Catch us soon.
Take care.